My dreams are crazy, especially the ones I had when I was a kid. And I'm not talking about the usual things like falling, someone chasing you, or being naked at school. For me, that's level beginner. I'm talking about a whole ass movie set in my head with plot twists and actual character development. No, but to be honest, during my childhood, my nightmares were so intense that I had to find a way to wake myself up. And I succeeded, but at the cost of something really dangerous. What I'm about to tell you next might spark your curiosity to try this at home. If you do, please be careful. Also, I want to turn this into a series about my dreams and the experiments I did with my subconscious, so if you like it, let me know in the comments. When I was a kid, I had a lot of nightmares, very traumatizing ones. I would dream about my family being hurt, tortured. A lot of times I would wake up crying. At first I thought my imagination was too wild, so that's why I'm having all these dreams. But now I understand why. I was watching scary stuff with my brother. Horror movies, creepypasta, and things like that. I will never ever forget the series Saw. By the way, I don't recommend it. At some point I got so tired of having nightmares every single night that I decided I had to find a way to wake myself up forcefully. Usually in my dreams there is always a moment when I become aware that this isn't real. When that happened, I tried everything, pinching myself, talking to people, screaming, but nothing worked. One night I was having a very bad dream. I don't want to describe it because I still get the chills. I was constantly running, fighting, dying, reappearing, and again running. It was like a video game. Desperately, I tried everything to wake myself up. I started imagining my room exactly how I saw it from the bed in the morning. The details, the perspective, the sunlight, and especially the feeling of waking up and opening my eyes. And it worked. I actually woke up. I was so proud of myself. It actually felt like I did a huge scientific discovery. I was imagining receiving an Oscar and stuff like that. Before I say the technique, I want to say something. Thank you mom, thank you dad, thank you grandma, thank you grandpa, thank you cat, thank you dogs, thank you pizza, thank you burger, thank you food, thank you city, thank you lights, thank you bed, thank you mind, thank you everybody who thanked me. Thank you cousin 1, thank you cousin 2, thank you cousin 3, thank you cousin 4, thank you cousin 5, oh thank you brother, thank you boyfriend, thank you future husband. Step 1. Be aware that you're dreaming. How am I gonna do this? I don't know. Step 2. Imagine the feeling of opening your eyes in the morning. Step 3. Wake up. Ooh, lame, ooh. I continued to do this for weeks, but one time, something went really wrong. I was doing the technique just like I was supposed to do. I woke up. It was a school day, so I stood up and went straight to the bathroom like I always did. I opened my bedroom door, walked through it, and I woke up again in my bed. Okay, apparently I was still dreaming. That's weird. What? Again? No, please, wake up, wake up! Wake up! You're late for school, you missed all your alarms. Are you okay? You look terrified. In the days that followed, I felt very strange. I kept asking myself the same question over and over again. What if this is still a dream? I didn't tell anyone about it because I was afraid people would think I was crazy. Honestly, I felt like a crazy person myself. Eventually, that feeling faded and I got back to normal. But I have never ever tried the technique again, and I never will, because I'm sure of one thing. I got stuck in a loop. When I saw that movie, how is it called? Perception, Complexion. perpetuation, forceptation, connectivity. Bro, it's Inception. Yeah, exactly. I knew it. What happened to me felt very similar to that idea of being trapped between layers of dreams. It was very mind-blowing for me to see the movie. Again, if you're thinking about trying this, I really don't recommend it. Unfortunately, playing with your consciousness or subconscious is not a joke. Even though it scared me, it also made me more curious. In my teenage years, I became very interested in experimenting with myself. If this topic interests you, comment down below and hit the like button. It really motivates me to keep making videos. But more than that, I'd love for you to share your own experiences in the comments. I genuinely love this topic. Thank you for watching this video. See you in the next one. Bye bye.